Welcome to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support for when the divorce process has finished. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics related to post-divorce. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of life after divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hi, and welcome back to Breaking Ties, a new you after divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today we're going to get into an emotional aspect that many individuals do face post-divorce, and that is, coping with loneliness. The end of a marriage can leave a void. That's true. However, you really want to keep in mind that there are options and strategies to navigate through the loneliness and embrace this next chapter in your life. Let's explore some of these options and ideas. Loneliness is a common and natural emotion after divorce. The shift from being part of a couple to being your own individual can be challenging. However, it's essential to recognize that loneliness doesn't have to define your post-divorce journey. That's not how you have to be. There are various options for coping and building a fulfilling life as a single individual. One powerful way to combat loneliness is really to reconnect with yourself. Take time, start with you, rediscover your interests, passions, and goals. It's got to be things you enjoy doing. Now, engaging in these activities will bring you joy and fulfillment that can provide a sense of purpose and to shift the focus away from the loneliness. You can also build a strong support system. You might have already had this in place from when you were going through the divorce process. You just want to continue to use it. Reaching out to friends and family and let them be a source of comfort and companionship. Social connections are vital for emotional well-being, and surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can alleviate feelings of loneliness. Well, you could join social groups or clubs that align with your interests. Whether it's a book club, a sports league, a hobby-based group, these gatherings provide opportunities to meet new people who share similar passions. You got something in common already. Makes it a little easier to go out. Building these connections with others can help combat isolation because you're getting out of the house and create a sense of belonging. The whole thing here is just having contact with other people and making it something you enjoy. Well, most of us have embraced technology as a tool for connection. In the digital age here, there are no shortage of ways to stay connected with others, really. Goodness, you could spend all day online. Things like online communities, you could participate in virtual events. The pandemic taught us that. And the use of social media platforms to engage with friends, old and new, are all options. Technology can bridge geographical gaps and provide a sense of community. So, it's good. Really, video chatting with someone who's a long distance away, whether it's a close friend, family member, doesn't matter, makes you feel a lot closer if you can see them. Therapy and counseling is also a valuable resource for addressing loneliness. A mental health professional can provide support, guidance, and strategies for coping with the emotional challenges of post-divorce life. Seeking professional help is a sign of strength and a proactive step towards emotional well-being. It can do a lot of good. It really can. So there's nothing wrong with giving it a chance and utilizing someone else's expertise. Now, one that's kind of unique is volunteering. It's a way to combat loneliness while making a positive impact on others. Choose a cause or organization that resonates with you and just dedicate some time to giving back to the community, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly. You get to set the schedule. So volunteering not only provides a sense of purpose, but also allows you to connect with like-minded individuals, again, like we said up before with joining a group of some kind. Self-care really is at the top of the list when it comes to the journey of overcoming loneliness. Take care of your physical and mental well-being. Exercise, healthy eating, and mindfulness practices contribute to a positive mindset. When you prioritize self-care, you are better equipped to face the challenges of loneliness. Now, it is also to essential to acknowledge and process the emotions associated with loneliness. Allow yourself to grieve at the end of the marriage and the changes in your life. You can be sad. You can be unhappy. You can be angry. And at the same time, you can process. And a lot of times you might be able to move forward and you'll move into happy and glad and independent. Now, in conclusion, coping with loneliness after divorce is really a personal journey. I mean, it is. It's your thing, and it's going to require self-reflection, connection, and proactive steps. You're going to have to do something. By reconnecting with yourself, building a support system, and engaging in meaningful activities, you can transform loneliness into an opportunity for personal growth and a new beginning. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, A New You After Divorce. Should you have any questions on today's topic or other financial planning issues, feel free to drop me a line. My contact information is in the description. Divorce is not the end of your story. As we know, it is the start of your next great chapter. Until next time, you got this.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties, A New You After Divorce with Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. Remember to subscribe, like, and follow.